Are you tired of jerky lines? Not now. Say goodbye to jerky lines and hello to incredibly smooth lines. One more thing, download a sketch and color palette if you need. Let's get started. Normally, we use Lazy Tool for smooth lines, but this can be inconvenient when we need to enable it repeatedly. To simplify the process, simply go to the pen tool and you can select any pen or brush you want. For example, I have selected here Manga Inker. When you go to the settings for your chosen pen, you will see an option is smoothness. If it's 0, you will get very jerky lines that are not smooth at all. But when you set its range to your desired level or to 100%, you will get a very smooth line. You can see the change in the flow. It's like really smooth. This will give you very good results. One more thing to note is that the line you draw will be consistent with both ends being flat or blunt. To make it more interesting, you can scroll down and tap on Size Flow Graph. Then adjust the flow graph this way. This will add some nice variation to your line art with one end tapered while the other one is blunt. Also, select monoline and set its smoothness to about 100%, as well as select solid fill and set its smoothness to your desired level. And we are ready for a smooth illustration. Let's start sketching. First, select Concept Pencil from Pencils folder. We will begin by creating a rough sketch. Draw a circle, then draw a stem to which this circle is attached, and add some rounded leaves. For the face, sketch 2 ellipses for the eyebrows and semicircle for the mouth. Also draw the eyes. Now draw 2 leaves on the head. We are just doing a rough sketch at this point. Once we have our rough sketch ready, we can move on to the next step. Moving on, select Modified Manga Inker and increase its size. Draw a circle, then hold long for shape detection, and then adjust the circle to fit your needs. Then decrease its size. Create a new layer and use it to outline a rough sketch. When you add a stroke, it is important to start it before the main point because it is too tapered from the beginning. Erase extra stroke. Create a new layer and start refining the outline. The brush is super flowy and easy to use, making it fun to work with. We are working on different layers to make it easier to draw and erase shapes that overlap. If we were working on a single layer, it would be harder to erase specific parts. Now navigate to second layer and then start drawing ellipses. Hold long to detect a shape and then adjust it as needed. Navigate to third layer and then erase the circle and refine the outline for mouth and the eyes. Okay, now decrease the size of Manga Inker. Go to the first layer and we are going to merge all the layers of outline. Now go to the last layer and delete the sketch layer. Now add a new layer and go to the Tools menu and select Lazy Tool. Go to its settings and turn on Elastic Mode. Our brush is very fun to use. Draw long, thin lines that hang down while some of them wrap around our cute plant. We have enabled the Lazy Tool for a smoother flow of our brush, making it easier to create flowing lines. Draw downward lines or you can draw some wrapping lines around the plant. Create a new layer and draw the dividing lines of leaves. And finally, we are done with sketching. You can download the sketch. Check out the description below. Let's bring our sketch to life. We're gonna select the first color from the color palette and monoline from calligraphy folder. Use monoline to trace along the edge of outline and then fill the entire area. Next, create a new layer, and this time we're gonna select the parrot green color. Use monoline to trace along the edge of outline, then fill the entire area. Use eraser to erase any extra color. Use the same technique to color other parts. Next, select blue color and then color the two leaves. And the stalk. And we are done with the coloring part. The next step is to add shadows. For this, create a new layer and change its blending mode to multiply. Select solid fill from fills folder. Select first color from the color palette, go to color wheel and make this color slightly warmer. Then add shadows using solid fill. Select parrot green color and make it slightly warmer. Select bluish color and add shadows. Adding shadow is complete. The next step is to add texture. For this, create a new layer and change its blending mode to color dodge. Select first color from the color palette. Select sandblaster from sprayers folder. Now add some texture to the middle part of plant. Select light green color and use this color to add texture to the light green parts of plant. Now select blue color and add texture to the bluish part of plant. We are done with adding light texture. The next step is to add dark spots. For this, create a new layer. Draw a shape using solid fill and long press to detect a shape. The color code of these colors are given below. We are done with adding dark spots. The next step is to add dark texture. For this, create a new layer and arrange it below and change its blending mode to linear burn. Select first color from the color palette and add dark texture mostly to the shadow areas. And we are done. The next step is to add light. For this, create a new layer and change its blending mode to vivid light. Now select parrot green color and using solid fill, add light to the plant. And we are done. Okay, now create a new layer and change its blending mode to overlay. Select a very bright color and use it along the edge of outline of eye to make it stand out, and also of mouth. Go to the Tools menu and select Anchor Transform. Now select all the layers and make it slightly smaller. Now hit OK. Now go to the last layer and add a new layer and arrange it below the last layer. Now select the second color from the color palette and increase the size of monoline. Add background using monoline. Go to the Tools menu and select Fill tool. Enable single layer sampling and add color to the closed shape. Hit OK. Transform your background the way you like, and you can make it smaller according to your desire. Hit OK when you're satisfied. Go to the Eraser tool and erase some of the parts of background to make it more interesting. Go to the pen tools and add some smooth flowy lines hanging down. Now navigate to second layer and add white highlight to the two leaves and also to the stalk. Now go to the color wheel and select a very saturated red color and draw a heart. You can also add white highlight to the eyes above the outline layer. And finally, we are done. Like, share, and subscribe.